Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say that election is a human right. You can take it from human. I mean, it's the freedom of their choice to be to be in an election. Okay, the opening government says that voting have unclear reasons. What I want to say is that election is unclear. It's something that actually is unclear, because even if the vote the votee have a good background, it doesn't mean they keep their promises in all of Indonesian political. Okay, the second one is that the opening government says that it's the people in Indonesia, the voters doesn't have enough knowledge to vote. It can be it actually can be overcome by the matter of trust. It means that we just sometimes we can look just as a human, look who she is, and he can be dependable, something like that. The third one is that the knowledgeable one doesn't want to share their knowledge to the others who want to vote. That's the problem the opening government says. But from we believe that the sources of that knowledge, it actually can be comes from so many places, so many sources. Is like ALC or some podcast today, to some extent it blows their cover. I mean, it actually shows that some people who were voted, they can't they don't show their true natures in what the data says, in what the knowledge says. It's just what they share with others, not what they aren't shares. But the forum, that forum, like ILC for example, it's opening what they really are, opening what they really looks like, opening what they're actually be in their everyday life. And we also believe that if the tax is organized by natural party, it's not solving the problem, because there is no natural party in Indonesia. I mean, in Indonesia, even if the most natural party, even if something, for example, even if something like KPK is pemberantasan korupsi, it's the where we believe that it's a natural party, there is some more inside it. I mean, there is some party that can be blackmailed inside it. So we believe that there is no natural party in Indonesia, for example. And it stated, the opening government stated that why the three reasons the individual should take political knowledge, general knowledge test to vote. The first one is why we need it. They said that we need it to shaping the citizens into the right citizens, into a better citizens. And we believe that even if we do the test and some bad things happen, I mean, if some of the individuals happens to fail, it means that it will decrease the will to elect. I mean, it's like this. Can you imagine that you fail the first test and you have to take it in a few years, in 5 years or 3 years later, when we have to retake the test, the individual will just say, oh, why should I have it? I have it another year and it fails. Then why should I have it? They just don't want to vote anymore. It's decreasing their will to election, actually. The second one is why the test, the way the human rights is take over. I mean, when you say that we can not to let the individual, the citizens, vote because they fail the test. It means you take their human rights, right? But if we look at carefully, Human rights is stated in the in Indonesian's UUD 45. It says that human right is absolute, and there is human have the right to choose freely. And it means if you take that away, then it means that you disagree with UUD 45, which is the basic rules or the principle of our country. And the third one is that the individuals will have better benefits, such as analyzing, such as more analytical thinking to vote. But if we talk about it, if we talk about more analytical thinking to vote, it means that if they fail, they have no reason to vote, because they think, oh, the first one I tried to study the first one, and it fails. But we can deny that some of the citizens in Indonesia are not that easy to giving up. But most of them, most of Indonesia is a developing country. Most of Indonesian citizens don't have that knowledge, don't have that basic, and even if they have it, it means that they don't. Even if they have it, they don't want to use it. If they use it and they fail, it means that they will likely less to vote. And in this part, we the opposition would like to state three things about why we don't agree with the motion. The first one, it is hard to fulfill the test, the general knowledge test in Indonesia. Why? Because Indonesia is a country with so many developing region. It means that there is a region where the electricity don't reach, like Papua, and internet don't, like some region in Indonesia. The second one is that the profile that we were studied is not actually that good. I mean, profile means data. Data is something that we share, but what we share is not something that actually happens. Many facts that cover up by media it's filtered, shape good, and it shapes good and hide bad habits. The third one is people in charge can control the election. It means that they can increase or decrease the voting count. And the conclusion of all of this is that election is a human right. Knowledge is a data. Knowledge is supported the election, yes, but the data can be altered. It can be faked, and we can't rely too much on the knowledge alone. Thank you.